Oh yeah, this one is going to be a different one today, guys. Today we are talking about this big boy here. We're talking about Spider Hulk. This is a Walgreens exclusive. And what's influential about Spider Hulk is it's obviously an alternate universe, but there's a couple different variations of a similar Spider Hulk that's not Peter Parker. Peter Parker, there's a spider as well. So this, I don't actually know the real story of how he came to be Spider Hulk. I know he just has the strength of Hulk, but the agility of a spider, and it's like 30 times more than a regular human being. I tried to find some information online to be able to better explain it to you guys, but it just wasn't, it's actually really hard to figure it out. And so you'd have to actually read the comic and kind of go from there. Maybe one of you could actually tell me what it's all about. With that being said, this Spider Hulk, it looks like Spider-Man, but it also looks like Hulk. It's got like the body of Hulk. He's green and all that with the suit of Spider. So I think he was radioactive. I think it's based on the spider that made him like this in an alternate universe. This Funko itself is actually pretty cool if you look at it, but it's just basically an oversized Spider-Man with a little bit of Hulk attributes plus the size. That's why it's a 6-inch pop and not a 4-inch pop. It's number 374 in the Marvel series, which is pretty cool. The back is kind of plain. I wish they did a little bit more, but I don't know if they had any more in the set at this time. Like I said, this is a Walgreens exclusive, so you all in America might find it a little bit easier, but me in Canada, I had to import this. And I think I paid about 30 bucks for it. Someone's coming to buy it is why I'm doing this video again. Basically, that's why I'm doing all the videos, is you'll see that I'm selling them. I'm selling a lot of them actually, and I've sold quite a bit, a couple $1,000s already, which is great, but you know, it's a life of collecting and it's hard to let go. Last night I sold Big Groot, I sold a troll, and I sold the Marvel calendar, the sealed one. I had 2 Marvel calendars for sale and I sold one of them, which was kind of, is what it is, I guess, right? Just staring at this pile here, though, I have so much more to go. And it's getting a little bit overwhelming, but that's okay. What's on your guys' pop hunt this week? I just saw that they released a Jirobe and, what the heck's his name now? Oh my god, I'm brain pooping. He gives Goku the sensu beans. Yeah, I'll come back to that. I should know that too because he's one of my more favorite characters, but I'm just brain farting at the moment. Happens a little bit when I just woke up and I've been really tired today. I wasn't even going to do any video today. I was going to do a bit of inventory for a buddy who's coming tomorrow to pick up some stuff. Have a look at that, if you can see it. The side, the top is just regular Spider-Man. Like I said, it's Spider-Man ripping out of his suit as Hulk, basically, with the strength of Hulk. And when I saw pictures of it, it's like he's huge. He's a massive guy, big like Hulk, strong like Spider, quick like Spider. So I think the attributes come together with Hulk and the spider, being Hulk's strength with the spider's agility. And it says in the wiki that it's 30 times more agile than normal human beings, like 10 times more strong. So yeah, that's pretty darn cool, but this is, like I said, an alternate universe, not a main timeline. And so that's why they released it as an exclusive. Usually those alternate ones get released as exclusives, and mainline ones are pretty common, to be honest. It's kind of neat to see this. Like I said, I wish they would have done a little more on the back. This is a newer series where they started putting Funko on the top. Let's see, what else can I talk about here? Like I said, the spider is pretty classic. It's pretty, like I always like to judge them out of box too. How easy is it for you to tell who it is? Because some of those 4-inch pops, they look very similar to one another. And then it becomes very hard to tell them apart. This is clearly a Hulk and Spider-Man mix. You can tell that right out of the box because he's green but has Spider-Man. Maybe we should get some close-ups. I don't know if there's much to talk about on this. It's just an alternate universe in the comic series where Spider-Man kind of mixes with Hulk. I think it's due to the spider bite. But I'm not really sure. Don't quote me on that, but I thought it was pretty cool. Again, it was one of those wants and don't needs, but I wanted it anyways. The background is just blank. Sometimes they don't put any backgrounds in it, which is disappointing to see that from a Walgreens or any type of exclusive for that matter. And you really wish they would put in some type of exclusive, but what can you do? Like exclusive background or whatever. Sometimes like they put in a background and sometimes they don't. So I'm not really sure what their thought process is, or like who comes along and says, well, no, this one should have a background, but this one shouldn't. Because like even if they put this as the background inside of it, it would make it so much better than just brown cardboard. It's just a little bit weird if you ask me. Anyways, let's get some close-ups and let's come back and talk about it a little more, and that'll be it for this one, guys. What you guys think of that one? Hope you liked it. Hope you can see the green attributes of Hulk. It's really hard to see because it's only a bit of his like foot and his arms ripping out and a little bit of that. Other than that, it's not really obvious that it's a Spider Hulk. Although it kind of is. I don't know, I'm pretty biased because I know. If you're collecting this because you read the comic and you know what it's from and what it's based on, then it'll be a great pop for you. You can find this in the wild. This pop's running about 28 bucks, which is not bad. Like I said, someone's driving in from a different city, from Moose Jaw into Regina here. It's about a 45-minute to an hour drive, depending on how fast you go. So he really wants this. He must really like Spider Hulk. I really liked it at the time too, so I don't really blame him. I've driven across the province to buy pops, across the country to buy pops. So that's kind of the way it is. Anyways guys, that's kind of it for this one. There's not much to this one. That's just kind of how it is on Spider Hulk. The story's just like, you know, he becomes a variation of Spider-Man because of the bite. And it might be part of radioactivity too. I'll have to read up after this and see. Like I said, I could only find a certain amount of information, and it doesn't really tell how it came to be. It just tells that he is a Spider Hulk. And it says that it's via the same spider bite as the normal main timeline. That's what I could get out of it. I don't have the comic. I don't think I've ever seen it actually. But with that being said, guys, like, comment. Do you like Spider-Man? Do you like Spider Hulk? Do you like them both in the same? Because if like you can climb up walls and smash like Hulk, that'd be insane. to think about it, right? Anyways, make that comment. I want to hear what you have to say, guys. Take care. Take it easy. Bye for now.